What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Rage Baiting with Spider-Man. Today's probably the craziest episode I think I've ever done because we got a Twitch streamer banned in the middle of this for literally throwing. So if this video doesn't deserve a sub, I don't know what does, but we are very close to 50K. Please hit that sub if you aren't, and let's go ahead and jump into it. Now, the streamer, he wasn't really talking all too much throughout the game, but he was typing a lot. And it started off here where he was talking to his team about who knows what. I have no idea what he was talking about, but he was just typing up a storm. And so this is what he was saying.
Like if I'm Magic and they can Wanda, I'm not gonna stay Magic. Wait, you think counter picking is bad?
Spider-Man
So starting the game off, I'm looking around to see if I can maybe find a Squirrel Girl, a Moon Knight, you know, the usual easy targets that I like to go for. In this case, I was swinging around. I didn't really see anyone who I wanted to go for. Then I saw Jeff that was alone. Oh yeah, Jeff, you're alone. You're alone. So I thought that was an easy kill. He went to the spawn. Yo, who the hell is typing that? And so I waited there for him. Where's Jeff at? Bro, do they have a rocket? They don't have a rocket. I have no idea how the Jeff got past me, or maybe he just didn't come out of the spawn and he was there. I thought maybe it was him typing all of that. Yo, where is Jeff at? And I'm still looking for him, and I'm seeing these messages in the chat, and they had like streamer mode, so I didn't pinpoint exactly who it was. I got left pretty low HP, so I went to get a health pack in the spawn, and then I spotted a Spider-Man. Is that the guy I was typing? So after this first elimination, he doesn't really say a word. He just goes and starts typing. And then he's typing things that don't make sense. And that's probably one of the reasons why I was able to find out he was a streamer, because I was like, maybe this is like a bit for a stream or something that he's doing. So I looked him up. Yo, bro is just yapping. And so after he started typing, I pushed towards him. He's not even trying to fight back. And now in my mind, I'm like, okay, we have a brand new target that we're going to go for. It's going to be the Spider-Man. And at the same time, the second time I spot him, he's not really trying to fight back, but he's still typing.
Gonna get sticky.
He's sitting in the spawn typing. Oh my god, I suck.
With the amazing Spider-Man.
Get off it. Amazing Spider-Man. So anyways, I was waiting for him outside of the spawn while he was doing all of that typing, and then he popped up. He hit the wall. He's sick. He's sick. Now from his POV, he's trying to chase me down, but he ended up swinging and hitting the wall, so he had to fall back until he got his cooldowns again, and I still waited for him. Oh! Chill, chill, chill. Alright, we can fight again. What the hell? He tried to ult me back. Now, the solo ult always gets the reactions that I want, because when you hit someone with the solo ult, they obviously will try to hit you with one back. In this case, he attempted to, and then he failed. And so if we were able to continue killing him, I knew that he was going to start getting angry. Oh, yeah, he wants me, bro. He's not happy with me. Oh, yeah, got him. I knew you were going to do that. Nah, you got the rocket roll. You're cheating. Yeah, hell no. So now we're fighting again. This time he has the advantage of the rocket roll, so I tried to use the penny shield just to even out the playing field. But there was also someone helping him from behind. Bro, and he's still running. Oh, he got me. Every time he kills me, he just types something. Look at him, he's still typing.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
No, he got away. Now, he ran away, but at the same time, someone spotted that I was fighting him, so they came to help him out. Yo, Iron Man, chill. I was still confident that I could kill Spider-Man, so I stayed. Got him. So from his POV, as soon as I hit that ult, he ran away. Now, he had his ult as well, and he had a perfect chance to hit me with it. But I think what happened here is he saw that there was Iron Man with him, and it's like, there's no way we lose a 2v1. I don't need to use my ult on him. And so he popped out, tried to fight me, and then instantly died. But he was also rezzed by the rocket beacon. Oh, he's back. He's back. I don't have a pull. I don't have a pull. Why are you running? Why are you running? Yeah, you know he's getting serious when he stops typing, bro. He's not even saying anything anymore. Look at him. Why are you running? You're not getting the best one. Now, after this, I was eliminated, so I was working my way out of the spawn, and then I spotted him. He tried to spawn trap me, and I guess he was trying to spawn trap me. Ooh, get lost! And so now he has a new strategy under his belt where he's going to take the fight to me, just like I've been trying to hold him in the spawn. He's going to do the same to me in this case, but it didn't really work out. Yeah, he's locked in now. Yo, Iron Man! This guy. Now, I waited here for him in the spawn. I'm not sure how he came back. Maybe Rocket rezzed him or something, but he was there in my spawn again. You're not diving my healers? I thought maybe he was trying to dive my healers. And you can see here from his POV that the fight starts getting intense with both of us trying to do any combo we could.
Did he not use it? Like...
Wow. Freaking rocket. Oh, I missed the full GG. It's over. Yes! Amazing Spider-Man! And I'm guessing the solo ult must have did something, because right after that, he's now back to typing again, even though his team is in overtime and they're trying to stop us from securing the point.
Round and pound.
Where's he at? Bro, he went back to typing again. There you are. No, don't run, don't run. Yeah, I still got him at the spawn.
Spider-Man, take open.
Now, because he's eliminated and we gotta wait a couple seconds for him to come back, I'm trying to also help my team at the same time, push the point up as far as possible so we can get it. His body. Once we cleared it out, I went towards it and I saw his body there, but unfortunately, I was not able to fight him again. But that is pretty much how the first half ended.
He's throwing.
Oh, he's throwing?
Yeah, man. He's been throwing this whole time.
Yeah, 僕は君たちの親愛なる隣人スパイダーマン。ああ、でも今の僕の隣人はみんな他のマルチバースから来てるんだ。なかなかクールでしょ?
Yeah. What's wrong with this guy?
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
He's just saying stuff that don't even make sense.
Only my neighborhood is.
Please
ど
guys,
の
I
時
don't
間軸な
wanna
らリラッ
waste
クスで
time.
きるかな
I wanna
例え
potentially
ば
go to
コ
the
ンビ
game
ニで
right
サンドイッチを買ったり昼休みを取ったりとか
攻撃
気で私の
開始まであと
壮大
30秒
な計画を止められるとでも思っているのか
What the? What the?
へらウェイド
I know these guys getting pulled in high school. Oh my god, these theater kids, bro. Oh my god.
バトル開始まで5
Why even play at this point? Just I
今の
don't
話同じ
understand,
問題
bro.
にすらなってないって
Don't understand either, bro. We're so far.
People get off on doing stuff like this because they don't have a good life, essentially.
These guys are definitely getting bullied in high school, for real.
What is blood waffling about?
Get ready. That vehicle in
You know Spider-Man still? Or... Oh, I thought that was him. Now it is a new half, so I'm thinking maybe he decided to make some swaps, change some things up, and so I'm looking to see. I spotted an Iron Man went for him, but he was not coming out. He was still typing. Done typing your essay, brother? Oh, he's serious now. He started panicking, bro. Now he already knows the drill, so as soon as he pops up, he sees me and I look at him, go for him. And so now I thought we were gonna fight, but he runs and jumps right into the spawn again, gets healed, and then he comes back. Now he's ready to fight, but he runs into a wall. He ran into the wall again. Oh! And he also has the help of the Iron Man, who's been, I mean, peeling for him a little here and there. But we then start fighting and chasing each other back and forth, but none of us can land any shots on each other. I get a lucky pull, but it's not enough to finish him off. No! And I know it was really embarrassing. This was a really bad play for me, but yeah, at least we ended up getting it. Damn, bro!
メイおばさんのチキンスープよりずっと美味しいよクラスター
俺はグルートパルスチャージ発射
またベストコンディションで戦えるよ
Now, I'm silently waiting up here, so I thought, but someone ended up hearing me and then they peeked me. Oh! Now, I'm worried about Hella ulting right out of the spawn, so I went over to the right side, and this is the same area Spider-Man came from. What the hell? What the hell? Someone was cheating in here? What? Yo, what? What the hell, bro? What?
Oh my god.
俺こそがアスガルドの力だ
So
Now, I don't know if he was shocked or what was going through his head, but he was just radio silent. He didn't say a word, and he was just looking at this menu for a good 2 minutes. And then he just confirmed it and then followed through. And I thought maybe he didn't have a mic, but he actually ended up saying something about it right here.
probably because I was throwing, but not technically throwing. More like judging.
And this is probably the craziest thing that I've ever had happen to me in a game, and it might be the craziest thing to ever will, but this is what happened to him. He ended up getting banned, and so I asked him, and I guess he was messing around and typing and doing this trolling stuff for quite a couple of games, and I guess this game was the final straw, and then they ended up giving him a temporary ban. But anyways, we're now on into game number 2, where the Ragebait continues. We spotted a Moon Knight, and we were able to get him, and so I just waited here outside of his spawn, went for him again, And he was not expecting it at all, so we were very easily able to get that kill on him. He was just running around, punching and knifing, thought he would get back with the team, and then we ended up getting him. So then we followed it up again, and then I spotted him here. And then I pulled him, but I was super low HP, and I really had no faith in me winning this fight. How did I win that? Oh my god. I got super lucky that I was able to win that fight. But we sent him to the spawn. I instantly got traded out. And so as soon as I came back, I went directly for him. By then, he had made it out of this cave area. He was still with the team. But regardless, I was still going to go for him. I made an attempt, failed. But then the Gambit on my team ended up hitting me with an ult. And it made it a lot easier to deal more damage and get the kill that I needed on him. Now, I thought he was fully staggered from the team, and he should have been the only one popping here out of the spawn, so I really wasn't worried about not winning this fight. I ended up missing my pull, and he had teammates there, and I got cooked. No! Now, I wasn't too worried this time around because I did have my ult, so even though he's with the team, I could probably just solo ult him, get him out of that situation. And so I went for it, ended up getting the Gambit as well on accident, but at least we ended up getting our main target. So because of that, I went straight towards the spawn and then waited for him here, let the Gambit go right past me, and then I saw the Moon Knight and went for him. He ended up running straight to his Onk, and then he just sat in it and spammed it. He's just sitting there spamming them, bro. And it actually worked. I don't know why I went over there. And then later on, I came back again and was able to get a kill on him because he was pushed up along with his team. Now, he was all alone in the spawn, so I thought this would be the perfect chance.
Where's my Spider-Man, bro? You're not helping with these healers.
Now, though we got the Moon Knight and we have the perfect chance to keep him there, one of my teammates did request that I fall back and help them out against the healers. So I came back, a bunch of healer ults were being used, but as soon as they went away, I went ahead and ulted, was able to kill pretty much most of the healers, and then we cleared them. Now, the funniest thing is while I'm helping my team, one of my teammates, he knew what I was doing, the Deadpool, shout out to him. He went and he was like, you know what? I'm going to hold the Moon Knight for Spider-Man while he does his thing and he clears out the point. And so he sat here, he waited for Moon Knight, and then as soon as he popped up, he got onto the Moon Knight and started jumping him, and he ended up killing him. Now, at the time, I had no idea that he was doing this, so I was like, okay, we cleared the point. Let me go back. I see the Moon Knight. He spawned in all alone because he was fully staggered from his team, and I was wondering why he was the only one spawning, but I didn't ask too much questions. Anyways, the round ended, and then so he told me right here where he was like, yo, Spider-Man, I knew what you were doing, so I wanted to hold the Moon Knight for you. He said he spawn capped him for me. Yeah, that's a real one right there.
30 seconds before
yeah.
Get ready.
And because of that, the Moon Knight saw barely any action when it came to the point, even during the times I wasn't rage baiting him. Well, round number 2 started. They ended up instantly Gambit ulting. I still tried to fight the Moon Knight, and I got smoked. And then because of that, I came back again. I was ready for vengeance. I spotted him. He was ulting. We ended up getting him while he ended up using that. And so he's now in the spawn all alone. He wasted his ult. Didn't really get any eliminations with that. He's now back in the spawn again. I don't want him gaining any momentum. You guys know how a Moon Knight is. Once they start dealing that damage, they're going to instantly start farming these ults, and so we're gonna keep him in the spawn here for as long as possible. And now the strategy is very straightforward with Moon Knight. He's gonna throw his Onk down right next to him and then just spam that and wait for me to come to him. So I'm gonna try and farm as much damage before he does that by hitting a down smash, and then I'm also gonna try and pull him away from the Onk just like this. I understand it now. I understand it. And so that's just a strategy that we're going to use, and we're going to continue until he realizes whatever he's doing is not working, either makes a swap or gives up. And in this case, he came out again. This time he didn't throw the Onk, he tried to jump. I'm not going anywhere, buddy. So we repeated the same process again, and it looked like now he's officially given up. He gave up. He gave up, bro. He gave up. So now he's not like intentionally throwing, but at the same time, he doesn't want to fight anymore. He just wants to get to the point. So I guess he was just gonna walk until either I leave him alone or he ends up making it to the point, but he wasn't gonna waste his time trying to fight me. And he gave up. Now I had to fall back because one of his teammates ended up spawning with him. They were also dealing damage. So after that I went, and then there was also a cloak here, which we did clear her out, and then we ended up capturing the point. Now because of that, I also had my ult. He was reunited with the team.
Yo, the Moon Knight gave up.
So we decided to ult him and then send them back to the spawn. We do not want this Moon Knight gaining any sort of motivation or feeling like the game is winnable, and then he'll start trying if that's the case. So the idea now is to kill him and then fall back and help my team and then come back and repeat the process.
He's actually not trying.
Now I did go over to my team. I saw that they were handling everything. They didn't need any help. So I was like, okay, by this time Moon Knight is spawning back in. I'm gonna chill here and then wait for him.
No, why she come back, bro?
And a Scarlet Witch spotted me. She was not gonna let that slide, and so she started chasing me down. I wanted to go for the Moon Knight, but I got traded out.
No!
Because of that, now the Moon Knight was back and reunited with his team. So as soon as I spotted him, we went directly for him again. And then there was also the penny mine, so I didn't want to touch the ground and just keep swinging above. But at the same time, we have to deal with her because they ended up capturing the point and it's getting very close. And so I'm trying to see what I could do. But then I also noticed that he ended up making a swap and now he was on Phoenix. So I'm trying to get him and see if I kill him one more time. My teammates ended up getting the kills. I tried to go towards the spawn to see if I can maybe stop him. And then there's also a portal to cancel. But that is pretty much how the game ended. So these are the stats of the game. His team just went on a full roast session against him because he ended up going 6-20. But that is all that I got for you guys in this video. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to hit that like and sub button to help us to 50,000. But it's been your boy, and I'll see you guys again. Peace.